Hey CG, I'm Aubrey.
And I'm Smith.
And we have your announcements for Tuesday, March 7th, 2017, brought to you by the Hillenberg Building Group.
First off today, CGHS will be hosting its first talent show on Tuesday, March 14th at 6 o'clock p.m. in the auditorium. We have a great show planned with singing, dancing, bands, drums, and performance by Shaboom, Comedy Sports, the CGHS dance team, and members of the CGHS drumline. Tickets are $5 and can be purchased in the auditorium on the day of the performance. Come out and support peers to see the wide variety of talent we have here at Center Grove. See you then.
In a little over 9 school weeks, the seniors will be off to start their lives beyond high school. Morgan Weaver and Maddie Weeks caught up with several seniors to see what their plans are.
Many seniors are in the final stretch of their last semester at CGHS. While many of these students are working to enroll at the major in-state schools, others are branching out and choosing the less popular options. We caught up with a few of these students to see what their plans are and how they got there. What do you take into consideration when you are choosing a college?
Well, obviously a big thing is academics. I've looked at a lot of schools that have really good programs and what I want to major in. But another big thing that I look at is the atmosphere on campus and the type of people and just really if I belong on campus, which that altogether is a variety of factors.
Well, to me, the college experience is more than just like the academics, and obviously that's like a big part, but I think like the environment of the college and like the different like majors that are like popular there. And so schools that are more like well-rounded and have like art majors as well as like STEM majors, like that's more interesting to me, so I can meet like people that I haven't been like exposed to yet.
Okay, so where are you going to college?
University of Cincinnati.
And why did you think that Cincinnati was like the right place for you?
I know that it has a really, really prestigious music school as well as a strong academic program.
And so we heard that you were playing the viola there. How is that going to differ from playing in high school to going to a big college and playing there?
I'm expecting it to be a more well-rounded music program, so having things other than playing like theory and history.
What are your future plans after high school?
I plan on going into the Navy and becoming an electronic technician on a nuclear sub.
And why did you choose to go to the Navy instead of taking the traditional route and going to college?
Free college, first of all, and then I wanted to see the world. Thought it would be a good experience.
Where do you plan to attend college?
I'm going to University of Kentucky.
Why did you choose Kentucky?
Because both my parents went there and it's a really nice campus, and I just wanted to get away from everything I'm used to now and meet new people.
Where are you attending college?
Florida State University.
Why are you choosing to go so far out of state?
Well, my dad lives in Florida, so I'll get into state there, and it's just a really good school.
Where do you intend on going to college?
Heron, School of Art and Design at IUPUI.
And why did you choose to go to Heron?
Because I like to study photography, and it's the only art school in Indianapolis.
Where are you going to college?
I'm attending DePaul University next year.
And why did you choose DePaul?
I'm going to play basketball at DePaul, and I'm majoring in computer science, and they have a really good program there. So,
where are you going to college?
I'm going to Adrian College in Michigan to play basketball.
And why did you pick Adrian?
I got a full ride to go there, so.
Where are you going to college?
Colorado State.
And why Colorado State?
Because it's not Indiana.
And what don't you like about Indiana?
Everything. I want to go to Colorado because there's like stuff to do and there's mountains. And I'm studying wildlife biology, so.
Where are you going to college?
The University of Cincinnati.
And why did you choose Cincinnati?
Mainly because they have a lot of really renowned majors there, and they have a really good nursing program, which is what I want to study.
Thanks, guys.
Attention, all AP payments are due this Friday. Payments are made by check and are turned in outside of room 294 in the Social Studies hallway.
Now let's go to Mary, who has the weather for us today.
It's gonna be high of 55 and a low of 44. Rain is gonna be raining throughout the morning. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Mary.
We all know the students' parking lot can be a dangerous place. There are many accidents and even some hit and runs. Dylan Gottsaves brings us a video about these instances.
Recently, there have been numerous hit-and-run incidents in the Center Grove High School parking lot. Officer Allen provides us with some tips and advice for victims of hit-and-run situations.
Okay, if you've been involved in a hit-and-run, the first thing I suggest is get your vehicle into a safe place. For instance, if it's in the middle of the roadway, they say stop. I recommend just making sure you're safe. People, not necessarily students, but people in the community say, oh, it was very minor, so I took off, when really their definition of minor is different from the person that was involved, so that's why you have to stop and stay.
So I was trying to get to work and I was in the line to exit in the back parking lot by the football field, and someone tail-ended me because they were trying to get into the line, but the person behind me wasn't letting them, and they slammed the back of my car, and then they decided that they weren't going to stop because I pulled over to stop, and they sped off the opposite direction, and I didn't see who it was, so that kind of stunk. But
most important thing is to keep yourself safe, and I always recommend calling the police, the local police agency. That way everything's documented, because in hit and run situations, they become a civil case, and insurance will say one thing and you're like, no, I said this. So it's best to get them involved so that everything's documented from both parties.
It's really important that you give your name and your phone number and stuff when you hit someone, because a lot of people don't have the money to fix stuff without the insurance. So I was on 135 and I was at the stoplight by the gas station, and and the car in front of me decided to go through a yellow light, and they hit the car in front of them and just left, and I had to reverse in the middle of 135, so I didn't get hit.
If you are in this situation, do not drive away. Remember to leave your information for the victim of the accident. Keep a small notebook in your car so you can leave a note for someone if need to. Drive responsible, CG.
Thanks, Dylan.
The next STEM Club meeting is Tuesday, March 14th. This is Pi Day. Join us for Pi Day activities in room 552 during STAR. You won't want to miss it.
There will be a call-out meeting for students interested in trying out for fall or winter cheer on March 15th at 6:00 p.m. in the cafeteria. Please bring a parent.
Basketball is having Spirit Week this week, and tomorrow will be Jersey Day. Make sure to wear your jersey.
And to wrap up today's announcements, we have Isaac Taylor to showcase some of the talent that will be displayed at the talent show.
We can change, delivery, because we're too late, and he's already here. This much change, give it to me anyway, and I'll explain. Mandatory that we made you wait.